Closing. Buyer Jim has made an earnest money deposit of $8,000 on a house selling for $170,000. Tom has arranged an 85% loan to value ratio first mortgage loan at 6.25% for 30 years, and the seller has agreed to accept a purchase money mortgage for $10,000 at 7% for 5 years. Jim's closing costs are $3,700. How much additional cash does Jim have to bring to closing? So the first thing we're going to do, step one, is we need to find out how much we have to come up with for closing. So if our loan to value ratio is 85, which is what their lender is going to lend us, then that means that buyer Jim has to come up with the remaining 15% of the loan. So we're going to take the amount of the selling price, which is $170,000, multiply that by 0.15, that 15%. And so as we can see here, that the $25,500 is going to be the amount of money that in total that Jim is going to have if he wants to be able to close. Now there are some other things that we need to factor in this equation, and that is he has a closing cost of $3,700. So in addition to that 15%, we also have that closing costs that we're going to have to add to that amount. So he actually has almost $30,000, so $29,200 that's not covered by the loan. Now, he did put down a deposit, so we need to account for that deposit, as well as the seller agreed to accept a purchase money mortgage. In other words, give $10,000 loan toward the closing. So we're going to subtract that as well from that amount. So we're going to subtract the deposit, the money he's already put in, the earnest money deposit, as well as the $10,000 from the seller. So let's go ahead and subtract that. So there's the deposit there, subtracting the $8,000 earnest money. So now we're down to about $21,200, and then lastly, subtracting that purchase money mortgage of $10,000, and we get a value of $11,200 is what he's going to have to wind up having a check for at closing if he wants to purchase this house.